sports. It's in the game.
And coming up next in the UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best.
Oh! Throwing early. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
Get the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Not tapping out tonight. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for it.
Man, the submission attempts keep on coming. Going for a choke now.
Oh, he's got a choke.
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, oh, he might have got it with a choke. Full side control now.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Some real power shots here. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab, he may float a right hand.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown.
Now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be, now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now, it's in there deep. There you go.
Side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking armbar now.
Fighters back to their feet here. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found it.
He needs to... Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just out.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You want to keep doing that this round. Be smart when you enter into that clinch or takedown position. Watch for those big shots he's going to be throwing.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Going for a leg now.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. And he's out.
Oh, right in the mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation, now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He might get a finish here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. We passed the midway point of the third and final round. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. Check the see that very often. Where he slept the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar.
Nicely done. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch it go parallel right next to the opponent.
And he's out. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight.
This is a good fight. Close fight.
All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight, DC. I know you're not a judge, but any lean to one fighter or the other?
I mean, when I watched the fight, I believe that he did enough. But when these fights are this close, it's razor thin. You don't know what the judges are seeing. I think he did enough. I think it was the striking advantage that he showed that should get him the victory, but we shall see.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Shaka Norman Rothman.
All right, so there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. He gets it done by split decision. You've never won a split decision in your career.
Oh, I've won a split decision. Alexander Gustafsson, and while I went to a split decision. Right after the first scorecard was read in his way, I almost panicked because I was like, oh my goodness, it's over. So I understand exactly what these 2 guys are feeling when they went to the center of the octagon.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't save me nothing. Still back to the bone from feet